up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you today from the Orange Beach Rec Center, talking about micronutrients, supplementation, some of that sort of, some of those topics. And first of all, a lot of people have the question, should I try to get, everything from food, or is it okay to supplement? How much should I supplement? When is it okay to, when is it not? I mean, the reality is like, as many micronutrients as you can get from food, absolutely fantastic to get them from completely natural sources. But at the end of the day, you need to be hitting your micronutrient goals either way. So if it's necessary to supplement, then, that is definitely something, that I would recommend doing. We'll start with some of the easy stuff. Some people ask about protein powders. Is it okay? Should I be, drinking shakes, eating protein bars, all that? I implement them quite often. At the end of the day, sometimes with busy schedules, things going on, time lapses in between meals, or not bringing food with you, or having no availability of a microwave, life, right? You need to supplement in order to hit your protein goals. And protein powders or pre-made shakes or protein bars are all great ways to meet your protein needs for the day. To maintain muscle mass or increase the muscle mass, you need to, be taking in between 0.8 and 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. So if you weigh 175, you need to be taking in, 150 to 175 grams of protein a day. You can take this in 3 meals, 5 meals, 7 meals, however many meals. But remember that, your body is metabolizing and growing and is rebuilding, 24 hours a day. So whereas fasting can be a tool for burning fat, it's also not the most optimum way to grow the most amount of muscle, because there's times that your body is trying to rebuild muscle, and if there's no bricks, to build with, AKA protein, then, you're missing times to, for muscle growth. So I like to eat and take in protein as many times a day as possible. So for me, many times I implement protein bars, shakes, pre-made shakes, Greek yogurt, whatever the case may be. So there's nothing wrong with getting some of these from supplemental type sources. Whereas plain whey may not cooperate with everyone's constitution, there are options such as vegan, such as whey isolate. There's a lot of mainstream products now that are made with this in mind. So you'll find that, a much larger percentage than previous is actually going to cooperate with a larger portion of the audience's constitution, so to speak. Next up is creatine. This is something simple. This is actually in most of the meats that we eat. However, it's quite hard to obtain that 5+ grams that some of the meta-analysis have shown to maximize the amount of creatine. It's hard to eat enough meat to get that each day. So this is a very simple supplement that is probably the most tested and side effect free supplement out there. Is creatine monohydrate. You can take them in a powder form, add it to your pre-workout, or add it to your shake, or you can take it in the pill form. I take mine in the pill form because I'm already taking supplements in the morning and in the afternoon, and so for me it's just simple to take them that way. But whichever works for you, From there, I recommend anyone, no matter what your age, it's always a good idea to get your blood work and see where your health markers are at. It's amazing that, you can look great on the outside, but things on the inside may be off. You may have low vitamin D, you may have iron that's off. There's so many things, vitamin B, B6, B12, your vitamin C levels. There's so many different things that can be off, and you can see these in your blood markers. Your cholesterol can be high or low, depending on whether it's the good or the bad. Your overall cholesterol can be off. So now I'm not a doctor, nor do I give medical advice. So If you have anything off in your blood markers, I suggest that you follow the recommendations of your doctor. Many of these can be taken care of through supplements. You know, sublingual B12 taken in conjunction with vitamin C. I take B12 and vitamin C every day. I take the sublingual B12 and I take probably 4 or 5 times the recommended daily dose of vitamin C. There's also a daily vitamin. Fish oil for omegas is absolutely crucial. This is the best healthy fat you can get, and I recommend people of all ages to consider taking a fish oil as well. I take 1,000 milligrams twice a day. You also have, if you have any vitamin D needs, vitamin K2 plus D3. The K2 helps the D3 absorb, and then the K2 is also a heart healthy vitamin as well. So some people just simply take the D3, but I learned years ago that the K2 plus D3 actually helps it absorb better, and then, you know, actually brings with it some other heart health benefits with the K2. Glucosamine sulfate with MSM. This is something great, especially for once you've been working out for years and years and you have anything with achy joints or arthritis or anything with your joints. For me, I lift a large amount of volume and I lift heavy, so I take this supplement because it's a good joint health supplement. There's also there's many other supplements out there, and I didn't bring all of my supplements with me. I'm not taking all, discussing all of the supplements that I take today. I'm just discussing many of those that are common. You know, for liver health, there's TUDCA, there's NAC. Many people take berberine as well. And we will actually, I will have a follow-up video to this in the next couple of months where I kind of go over in depth a little bit more of some of the supplements that I take. But these are some of the very common supplements, some of the most highly recommended. If you're not getting enough fiber, you know, take a fiber supplement. If you're not getting enough greens, there's quite a few manufacturers of like green supplements that will help you get the vitamins and nutrients missing from those. Also, you know, if your blood markers show that your iron is off, taking an iron supplement can be good as well. So, you know, and then if you are sweating a lot, doing a lot of athletic, working outside, any of those sort of things, you want to, you know, think about, are you getting enough potassium? Are you getting enough sodium? Are you getting enough magnesium? Are you getting zinc? Me, I take some extra. I already monitor through the app that I use to plan my meals. I monitor my sodium and my potassium that I get in, and I think it also monitors vitamin A and C and a few other things like that. But I still supplement with a little additional potassium, and I also take magnesium and zinc. The magnesium will also help with your sleep cycles, so, you know, taking it before bed can be good as well. As I said, we will do a future video where I'll go even more in depth to some of the supplements I take, but this is just the first one in order to kind of just break the ice and talk about some of the more common supplements. So if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Feel free to message me in the comments, and I try to get back and answer everyone as long as I am still able. And just remember, we get better together, and you can't outbeast the monster. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.